I think you have to go for the Karma. However,
Nunu is also open.
Oh yeah, and Kalista Lulu is actually disgusting. Oh, he's going for Annie. They're going to play Kalista. They have to play Kalista now.
What if Sven takes Kalista right now?
Annie is really good into Kalista. It's actually, because it's targeted CC where you can lock this guy down, and Annie can play super aggro in lane if you play a Kalista lane, because you can always pull her back. Flash Tibbers, pull her out, knock her in again. Another series of stuns.
Please.
Boom, 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 boom,
No one expects it.
Flash, stun, expects in trouble. First blood will be picked up by Fnatic, and it's Reckless that gets it. Looking at the minimap, Fnatic are bringing everybody to the mid lane party. Where is Soaz? Go for the body slam. Go for the body slam. Soaz is going to look for a target. 3 juicy G2 members. 1 and 2's down. Very good shockwave, but the damage isn't enough yet. Here comes Expect. Hextech Ultimatum buys some time, but Expect is alone. Perks has got no mana. They can't win the fight.
Oh, we don't want to see him die.
Oh, they found Reckless.
Let's jump out. Reckless takes so much damage. 200 HP. Trick goes in. End of the line for a double kill.
Hiding in the brush.
But that's hubris. Going for a play, knowing that you're spotted, that's where Fnatic is getting overconfident in a bit. And that's when they realize, like, it was a trap. And again, they're moving Reckless on the turrets constantly and playing the objective game 4v5, and Fnatic is getting ahead.
It all starts with G2 though being engaging. No, that's not good.
Engage.
That's really bad.
Straight into Fnatic, donating a kill, and Fnatic get the tower to play around it. And that's unlocked some of these great map movements. Fnatic teleported down bottom. Sven gets caught out by Tibbers. A good shockwave, but only onto Soaz. Here comes Expect. He manages to lock down Reckless inside the ultimatum. Reckless is killed. Caps is looking for a Star Surge. Voice of Light is available to him, but Jesus goes down. G2 have bought some time. They're winning the fight, and Trick, who got so fed early, is chasing down the Fnatic members.
They're trying to fake the aggro on the Nashor, or...
You can't really with a Radiant Soul though, because it will hit it.
Well, we can see Fnatic are starting this one off. Expect jumps in, looks for Jesus. Tibbers comes down to buy some time, but the collateral damage snipes him on the back end. Baron is enlisted. It's helping out Fnatic as Expect is being shot and pummeled by the autos. Trick is fighting on the flanks as Soaz and Caps trying to clean up. Perks has got away. Mithy's got away. Caps goes down, and G2 have won the fight. Sven wants to clean up. He can shift over the wall in a moment's time. Running down Soaz, who's got a GA. So far, it's a 1 for 3. And this will likely be 4. Sven kills Broxton.
It's like, oh, Fnatic outdrafted.
The classic one.
The classic. Finley won it.
Oh,
Expect goes in.
Very aggressive. Hextech Ultimatum to lock Caps in place. Time.
Oh, Reckless!
Reckless, so much damage with that spray and pray, but Expect is trying to solo him down. Reckless stays alive for a few seconds before the tactical sweep takes him out, with Fnatic losing their damage dealers, Caps and Reckless. This should be an easy cleanup. G2 are pouring into the base. Mithy flashes over the wall, doesn't manage to find the shot though, as Broxer gets taken down. Few seconds to go. He flashes away actually. Chasing under the inner turret, repels away from the hook shot. Finally, Expect gets the kill. Soaz will be the last man standing, but he'll be watching the base destroyed. G2 Esports take down the Nexus turret, and at 46 minutes, take down the Nexus to even the series 1-1.
It's when you start looking at the likes of a Vladimir, that kind of pick.
Yep, they got the burst all locked in, and there's still a few more options.
Now, this may very well get locked in. Because Cosq is an Akali old one trick back in 2014. Haven't seen it out of him in Challenger for a long time, and he's picked it up.
Season 4's back,
I was thinking about this earlier in rehearsal. Cosq, big smile on his face right now, looks over at Nahian. Of course, this may very well be the most winnable matchup for Nahian and Cosq. Both of them not exactly able to compete with some of the LCS's best. Now, what do Origin have down in that support role?
Well, it's all depending on what Peke picks. He wants to get himself a little bit more sustained for his lane.
Most of his time will be out on the side lane. Of course, we'll ult in on people. Oh, tabs.
Cosq, is he gonna get baited? It is the case, and wave goodbye.
Kind of a risky play out of Origin here. They, no Shen, just recall, but of course he has double global to get into this.
Here comes Pride Stalker right in the middle of the pit right now. Is it enough damage? They brought Jisoo on to stand united, but Nahun takes him down. Pride Stalker falls next. The Baron's doing a lot of damage to the back,
so low.
But Yuki just pops off. 1, 2, 3. Is he gonna get 4? That's the Quadra. Looking for a pentakill. He's gonna get it. Baron takes him out, but hot damn, that was worth. Be trying that one anytime soon, but they will be getting the clear out. And when you get stuck in the pit, sometimes you get locked up. But Pride Stalker, he's getting locked up himself. Goes in ultimate, now Nahun gonna get popped by Kozq. The wave comes in as Kozq's gone golden. Jisoo isolating tabs around the side, who has to burn his flash to get out of harm's way. In plain sight, Misfits Academy think they can take this one. Can they stop the Syncroft steal? It's a 50-50 at the moment. Dreams is a little bit low, but now Kozq's coming in around the side, trying to get a delete off onto the Lee Sin, who comes into the back of the pit. Spike goes early for the help, and Pridestalker takes him out, but it's a fight on two fronts. It's Kozq and Jisoo trying to take down tabs. They get him, the Baron goes, and now Sartorius and Peke are hightailing it out of there as Nahun's come back up. Misfits Academy get the lion's share.
Fuse onto the inhibitor tower. The rest of Origin are actually committing to Kozq on the bottom side.
Oh boy, I don't know if that's the right decision. Kozq, he might sacrifice himself for the cause, I should say, as he runs for the fountain dive, goes back in. Oh, he goes golden, and the bubble's not going to land in time. Bringing Shen to the party, and now the fight is on. I don't know if I like this one, but man, they seriously wanted to take it. It's going to be Kozq going down, Jisoo making it out alive, and now Misfits Academy, they need to retreat, but they got themselves an inhib in the process.
Will enhance their team fighting.
That is a deny.
But they have no smite available here.
It's a 3v4 with two locked up on Baron right now. Let's see if Misfits Academy can react. There is the cannon barrage. Jisoo coming in, and he steals it away with an empowered auto attack, and now they're getting the fight off. That is a tilter right there. Kozq coming up huge, taking down Sartorius, goes golden, should go down to Nahun, but now the cavalry's arrived. Yuki and Pridestalker coming in on Nahun, forcing the flash. Blast cone up, they're taking no chances. Back to safety they go. Syncroft has just come off a cooldown. And Misfits Academy, they get Baron, they get Elder, they're gonna get Nahun on just one more second to pop the style points. They get the shutdown. It's Origin just trying to hold on, hang tough. It is only game one, but things are starting to look grim right now for this team. They've tried to push back this Misfits Academy team, but it looks like it is too little, it is too late. That's 3 inhibs, and only one Nexus turret remains. In goes Kozq. Can they get the bubble? No, he's going out, and in comes Pridestalker. Tag right on in. They get a big knockup on the Wild Growth, and he takes down Syncroft. Looking for Sartorius as they desperately march back to Fountain. The minions are doing the rest of the job. Jisoo comes up with one. 3 members of Origin pushed back by Jisoo alone. It's all Nexus, and Misfits Academy strike first in this best of 5.
Would say that Phoenix One are a little bit heavier on the team fighty aspect, and Cloud9 a little heavier on the pick aspect.
Are we gonna get the classic, the Ray Jarvan?
Hey, there it is.
And last time we saw him play this, he actually went for Grasp of the Undying, and he went for, I believe, a Titanic Hydra instead of a Ravenous Hydra. So maybe Reaper's got to him a little bit. You can't build full damage every game.
You get a little bit bruisery, then he can take a few hits. Ray still was able to put out very consistent DPS on that Jarvan. You still have a lot of burst. His passive plus the Titanic active.
There he is.
Can really find their home. And it's the Gled we've been talking up from Zig.
Contracts.
They're trading a whole bunch in contracts. Yeah, this is like a moth to a flame here. A jungler to a gank.
Oh, why not? If there's trades, you got to bring a partner. 3's the crowd now for Zig in the top side. Scarl's out. And I think this is the first time Zig will be 2. Start a little bit more control past River. Feeling confident here. And it looks like they're going to feel confident towards the bot lane. Chain of Corruption goes down. Contracts is going to be to Nori first. Teleport comes in. And Arrow's going to be the one locked down. Ray just has everyone in the party zone. Nori's going to get next. And Zig could be the triple. Gets this over the wall. Command Shockwave's not going to do too much. His Contract stays alive. Shady looking for the kill. And Ray just comes up huge.
Still here. Maybe Ray is going to be the target.
4 people on him.
What will the team be able to get out of this, though? This is a is-it-worth situation. Clearing from Ryu in the mid side may be enough to stall.
Looking for another engage, but Phoenix One are spreading out again.
I got that was game 1, so that was a huge vision warp. Look at that. Shockwave only on Ray.
Chain of Corruption's onto Ray. He may have to take the fight to save the rest of the team, and he may go, there he is, towards the back line. Now the team can consider what can happen. They call the audible, decide to go back in. Collateral damage does not do too much to the back line. Arrow and Shady have flash, so they have to be careful.
Want to commit to that.
Ray does have teleport when he revives, though.
Oh, Jensen. Zoning at the Shockwave.
Oh, instantly deleted, though. Gets the damage off onto Arrow. There weren't enough on the ground to do the damage he wanted. The remount doesn't happen. Contract picks up the kill 1 for 1 in both damage dealers from the team. Contract's now trying to do solo work. He gets the kill. A double kill onto Ryu now. Now they're looking for Arrow. Ray's coming in. The flag and drag close. The ultimate's down and almost up if they can continue the long fight. A triple kill from Contract. A quadra kill, and Sneaky takes the last one to clean it up. A full ace coming in for Cloud9.
Is an absolute beast. Completely just pulling Cloud9 back into this game after Jensen goes down. My goodness.
He's been doing some sick screening. He has 100% kill participation and a quadra to top it off, and that's going to be the game.
Absolutely ridiculous. This man just regurgitates highlight reels left and right. They're inside the base. It's only game 2, and we can still go to 5, but Cloud9 is making a hell of a fight for 3 games.
Already starting to see some change-ups here. Let's see what he decides to go for. Come on, Godvi. Show us those mechanical skills.
Victor. He can easily default to it. I know, he can play pretty much whatever he wants, honestly. Godvi with the champions that are currently on the map doesn't actually need to do damage. If he really wants, he can play Nautilus.
And that is a Nunu.
Oh, they can play Nunu.
That is a Nunu locked
Standard.
in.
Yeah, absolutely, all the time.
Any chances? SOFM is actually waiting over here.
Yeah, SOFM's about to kill them.
Turn this around. He's got a lot of damage. Leaps onto PYL, and what the damage? Leaps in. Yeah, that's not going to do too much, Amy. Hook pulls him out of the absolute zero as Ignite is turned around. SOFM drops a bola, and Zitai shows up just in time to clean that kill. On out, Crystal now breaks his way free from the escaping invasion of LGD, and Godvi continues to get a lot of damage.
The stun, though.
Pulls Amy in. There's the Dark Sphere. Culling is not enough to kill SOFM, but Flandre collapses. He's got a cast ready. PYL is like, I'm out of here. See ya, bud, as Jinu manages to kill SOFM with the invasion. Godvi finds Zitai. He's doing a lot, but it is not enough, and Amy on this Nunu will drop down. Whoa, flashes the wall, shielded, and Flandre keeps him standing, but only barely. The cask is not enough to follow up, and Flandre is being body blocked. LGD have got no way out of this other than through Snake. And Snake managed to get the penetration. They find one. They burn Zitai down in the meanwhile in this complete melee. The only person who's not involved as OQ shows up is Imp. He's been farming the whole time playing PvE.
It's because Imp died to OQ. The only reason he's not available is because he's not in the game at all. He's just dead. Nake jungler. It's the only way I can really... Imp has got reinforcements.
3v1, he's able to stall this out as he is pinned against the wall by a cask, and the absolute zero. Don't do it, Amy! Oh, he had to kill him. Okay,
no,
now they're turning away.
Not the Baron.
Baiting Amy in now. That's teleport from Flandre to try to get in. Good sidestep, but Amy just stands
Now they go for the objective.
There's the culling used. Really not doing a lot to these Baron-empowered minions. The first inhibitor turret breaks. Jinu eats the arrow. Cask is ready. He's chunked down to half. Equalizer is dropped, and the absolute zero is immediately flayed and cancelled. Imp is firing onto Flandre. He's able to get some damage before racing in, but is denied by the box. PYL falls as Imp flashes away and barely escapes the stun, but Godvi is not so lucky. Imp follows through with a hook and dies. A triple kill for Zitai as he continues to chase them forward onto the fountain. Flay pulls him further away. Doesn't quite have enough damage to finish this off, but surely this is Snake ending the game here and now, 26 minutes in.
I hope so. They're struggling. Amy's now trying to defend.
Trying to consume the minions, but not quite succeeding, as that is now the ace from Snake. 21-6, 26.5 minutes. The Nexus falls, and with heavy size, Snake take game number 2 and run us out to game 3.